The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Real Housewives of New Jersey fans have been treated to plenty of drama and shocking revelations throughout the years. However, one particular bombshell has had fans talking nonstop. Teresa Giudice, one of the show's most iconic and long-standing cast members, has found herself at the center of controversy after the massive debt of her husband, Louis Ruelas, was revealed. In this video, we'll explore the latest gossip surrounding Teresa Giudice, her marriage to Louis Ruelas, and why viewers are voicing their harsh opinions. Let's dive into the reasons why so many Real Housewives of New Jersey fans are calling out Teresa and why she's been on the receiving end of some serious backlash. The backstory: Teresa and Louis' marriage. When Teresa Giudice married Louis Ruelas in 2022, it seemed like the two were ready to start a fresh chapter in their lives. Teresa, who had previously gone through a messy and highly publicized divorce from Joe Giudice, appeared to have found her happy ending with Louis. Their wedding was an extravagant affair, and fans of Real Housewives of New Jersey were excited to see the couple flourish on screen. Louis, who had been introduced to the Real Housewives of New Jersey audience as Teresa's boyfriend before they became engaged, appeared to be a perfect match for her. He was supportive, caring, and seemed to be everything Teresa needed after her tumultuous past. The couple quickly became fan favorites, and their chemistry was undeniable. However, little did fans know, things weren't as picture-perfect as they seemed. The shocking debt revelation. The bombshell came when it was revealed that Louis Ruelas, Teresa Giudice's new husband, had a massive $2.5 million debt. This revelation stunned Real Housewives of New Jersey viewers, as it seemed to fly in the face of the image that the couple had carefully cultivated for the public. How could a man with such financial problems be in a relationship with one of the wealthiest women in the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast? Ruelas' financial situation has been a topic of speculation for months, and now, the truth was out. The debts reportedly stem from multiple business dealings that Louis had been involved in over the years. Despite his outwardly polished and successful persona, it became clear that there were some financial skeletons in his closet. But the situation gets even more complicated. According to reports, some of the debt that Louis incurred came from questionable business practices, leading to further concerns about his character. This revelation immediately put Teresa in the hot seat, as many fans wondered how she could have married someone with such a heavy financial burden. Fans react: "I don't feel sorry for her." Once the news of Louis Ruelas' debt became public, the backlash was swift. Real Housewives of New Jersey fans, many of whom had been rooting for Teresa and Louis' relationship, were outraged. The phrase, "I don't feel sorry for her," quickly became a popular sentiment on social media, with fans blasting Teresa for marrying a man with such a significant financial burden. While some viewers argued that Teresa shouldn't be blamed for her husband's debts, others were less sympathetic. Fans pointed out that Teresa, who had spent years building her brand and wealth, should have been more careful in choosing her partner. The fact that she married a man with financial troubles raised questions about her judgment and decision-making. It's important to note that Teresa has faced her own financial struggles in the past. After serving time in prison for fraud charges, she has worked hard to rebuild her life and career. Many fans felt that, after everything Teresa had gone through, she should have been more cautious in choosing a partner, especially one who might drag her back into financial trouble. Why do fans feel this way? The backlash against Teresa is rooted in a few key concerns. First and foremost, fans feel that Teresa has been somewhat naive in marrying Louis, without fully understanding the consequences of his financial situation. While it's clear that Teresa is deeply in love with Louis, many viewers question whether her judgment is clouded by romance. Second, fans are frustrated by the hypocrisy they perceive in Teresa's actions. On Real Housewives of New Jersey, Teresa has often been portrayed as a strong, independent woman who worked hard to overcome adversity. She faced prison time, rebuilt her life, and became a successful businesswoman. However, the revelation of Louis' debt casts a shadow over her hard-earned success, leading fans to wonder if she's falling into old patterns of poor decision-making. Additionally, there's a general sense of disappointment among fans who had hoped that Teresa had finally learned from her past mistakes. After all, her first marriage to Joe Giudice was marred by financial troubles, leading to their legal issues. Fans were hoping that Teresa would be more discerning when it came to her second marriage, especially given the lessons she learned from her first. Teresa's response. In the face of this harsh criticism, Teresa has been relatively quiet on the matter. She hasn't responded directly to the backlash, but her social media posts continue to paint a picture of happiness with Luis. Teresa has consistently defended her relationship, sharing moments of love and joy with her fans, despite the mounting criticism. Some fans have defended Teresa, arguing that she deserves to find love and happiness after everything she's been through. They also point out that Luis is a good man at heart, even if his financial history is less than stellar. These supporters believe that Teresa is simply living her life and that no one should be judging her for her choice in a partner. However, others are less forgiving. They argue that Teresa, as a public figure, should be held to a higher standard when it comes to her personal life. They feel that, as a role model for many women, she should make smarter choices when it comes to relationships and finances. Looking forward, what's next for Teresa and Luis? So, what's next for Teresa Giudice and Luis Ruelas? Will their marriage survive the financial fallout, or will the debt ultimately prove to be too much of a burden on their relationship? It's impossible to say for certain, but one thing is clear: Teresa and Luis' journey is far from over. For now, it seems that Teresa and Luis are determined to push forward, no matter what critics may say. Teresa continues to share glimpses of her happy life with Luis on social media, and their love story continues to unfold on Real Housewives of New Jersey. It remains to be seen how the financial issues will play out, but one thing is certain: the drama surrounding Teresa Giudice and Luis Ruelas will likely continue to captivate Real Housewives of New Jersey fans for the foreseeable future. Conclusion. The revelation of Luis Ruelas' $2.5 million debt has rocked the world of Real Housewives of New Jersey fans and placed Teresa Giudice under intense scrutiny. While some defend her and her relationship, many viewers feel that Teresa's decision to marry a man with such a financial burden was a mistake. Only time will tell how this will affect their marriage and her public image. For now, Teresa and Luis are riding out the storm, but the future of their relationship remains uncertain as fans continue to voice their opinions. As always, Real Housewives of New Jersey keeps us on our toes, delivering jaw-dropping moments and unforgettable drama. Whatever comes next, it's clear that the story of Teresa Giudice and Luis Ruelas is far from over.